Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us for Catio Chat this morning. I'm going to make my way out to the kitchen, see if we have any kitties. Well, there's Luna. Morning, Lou. There's Bear having a snack. Good morning, Bear. Who else have we got? We got Miss Muffy over here having a snack. But I don't see our weather kitty. Oh, there's Loki. Well, actually, Luna's a weather kitty as well. She can go out and do the weather just as well. And there's our weather kitty. All right, let's let Loki out, and Luna too if she wants to go. There goes the weather kitty. You gonna go out, Lou? All right, there she goes. There goes our weather kitties. And this is our Catio. All right, well, let's see. I can give you the temperature. It's 8 degrees Celsius, and it's a little bit breezy, so it's a little bit chilly. And it's supposed to be this time of year, so this is our DIY Catio. My goodness, we have lots of light this morning. You can see there's like a cabin there for sleeping. We got an outhouse, another little bed, and there's some chairs here for people who want to sit with the kitties. It's a wonderful space. The cats just love it out here. They go out every day, no matter the weather. Yeah, we got our 2 weather kitties. All right, let's get the big fat chair out of the way. There we go. That's for viewing fuzzy faces in the window. All right, there's Miss Muffy having a snack. Now, where's Mr. Bear? There he is. Hi, buddy. You want your chair? You want your chair? Let's pull it out. There. There you go. If you want to get up, you can. If you don't, well, you'll be a pollywampus on the floor. There. There's our bear cat. Bear is our 10-year-old classic silver polydactyl mainecoon cat. That's him. Bear's got 8 extra toe beans too. He's got the cutest feet. Yes, he does. Great big things. And Bear is always soft paws. He never uses his claws, which is a good thing because he's got big giant claws too. And there's Miss Muffy. There's our little wee one. Miss Muffy is tiny and super old, 26. This little kitty is 26 years old, and I can hardly believe it myself. But there she is, and she's still eating and drinking and going outdoors and loving her life. Sweet little kitty. Her coat's still in good shape too, because she's still able to groom. Aren't you, Miss Muffy? Yeah, she's got a remarkable appetite for a little old kitty. Oh, there's Luna. Weather kitties are out there doing their job right now. You can see Luna, she's assessing the wind speed and the, well, yeah. Well, there's Miss Muffy. She eats like crazy when she comes upstairs from the basement. She spends the night down there where it's nice and warm and quiet. No other kitties. But when she comes up, she eats like she hasn't eaten for days. But she's got food in the basement. It just tastes better up here in the dining room. Here's our Mr. Bear. He likes to have his bath on the dining room table. I mean, there is no better place, really, to have a bath if you're a cat. Right in the middle of where everything's going on. Oh, maybe Luna wants to come in. Maybe she's all done. Let's see. Want to come in, Lou? Yeah, Luna's all done with the weather. Here she goes. And we still have another weather kitty out here. Oh, there's Loki. Here he comes. Maybe. There's our weather kitty. Good boy, Loki. Yeah, so I got a message from the veterinarian yesterday, or got a message and then we called, and Loki's surgery is scheduled for, let me see, next Wednesday. Yeah. So Monday he has to go in for pre-blood work, and they want to examine the lump on his knee. And then Wednesday he's going in for his surgery. So yeah, that's great. I'm so glad to have this all lined up now because I want to get that off his leg. So let me see. Monday, yeah, he goes in for blood work. Then Tuesday, we have to take my sister and her husband to the airport. That's an hour's drive. And then Wednesday, Loki goes in for his surgery. So we've got to keep all that going, working. But yeah, I'm thrilled to finally have Loki's appointment and have that, get that done, because lumps are not good on any animal, but lumps aren't good on kitties, that's for sure. So we're going to get rid of Loki's lump, and we're going to turn the coffee on. All right. We need 8 cups of water. There we go. Coffee's on. Coffee and kitties. 2 of my favorite things. Here. Yeah, we got all the kitties inside. Oh, Loki looks like he wants to go back out. Check the weather again. Sometimes he really enjoys his job. Yeah, so. You want to go out again, Loki? That's fine. Here you go, buddy. Oops, where are you going? Here. Oh no, the wind's taking my door. Oh dear. Let's grab the door back. I guess Loki changed his mind. I do need a doggy door though. Yeah, so they can just come and go. Where you going, Loki? Where you going, Loki? Hi. Loki likes the quiet in the morning. He doesn't really like drama too much. No, so he sort of stays away from the kitties in the morning. There's Miss Muffy. And oh, there's Luna. I thought she was in the bathroom down there. Well, there she goes. Isn't that funny? I thought that's where she was. Yeah, and there's Miss Muffy. She had some breakfast. Breakfast tastes so much better up here than it does in the basement. And the reason why we keep her down there is just so she has a full night's rest and nobody bothers her. Because if the other kitties were, well, let me see, if they were all just loose up here and sleeping and everything, they might bother Miss Muffy. I'd just rather they didn't. Because I like to be able to know she's tucked away. Nobody's going to bother her. Well, there's our weather kitty again. Loki, are you sure this time you want to go out? Let's open the door. There you go, buddy. Here. Are you going to go out? Oh, my. Loki! Loki! Hey, buddy. You're looking the wrong way. Okay. Now, okay, one more try. There he goes. Cats. Oh, cats and doors. Oh my goodness, I've been fooled so many times in my life by a cat saying they want to go outdoors. And you get there and then they don't want to go out. Right, Bear? Well, I guess kitties are allowed to change their minds. Mm-hmm. Can we come in for a pet, do you think? Let's come in for a pet. Aw, there's Bear. There he is. He loves a good pet in the morning. Bear is so soft. He's so sweet. He's just a big, sweet teddy bear. Yeah. Should have called him Teddy. Right, Miss Muffy? There she is on her bed. Good morning to you. Oh, Miss Muffy's always bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but she drank a bit too much water. And sometimes it goes down the wrong pipe, doesn't it, Miss Muffy? Yeah, so let's see. Today is Wednesday. Oh my goodness, I've gotten it right every day, at least for a week. Miss Muffy having a drink of water. Oh, we got to get the bowls filled up. Yep, so today's Wednesday, and I believe I'm going back over to the house, back over to my mother's house. We're cleaning her house out and cleaning it up. And boy, there's not much left now. It's just the upstairs furniture, basically, the dining room table and just some chairs and a sofa in the living room, really, and everything else is gone. So we have made some major progress over there, but it's taken an extreme amount of hard work. But we're getting there, almost there. The house is almost ready to be cleaned, so that's where we're at. And they go home on the 4th of November, so we're getting it done as fast as we can. We had to while I had the help, because there's no way I could have done that on my own. So, yep. And yeah, so they go back on the 4th, and we've had a really nice visit, my sister and I. We've never spent any time together in our entire lives, because she went to university when I was 9 years old, and I don't really remember much before that. And so we've only gotten together a few times in our life, and this one has actually been, well, it's been kind of sad, but also we've had lots of laughs, so that's great. And yeah, working on our mother's house together, and they've been able to go in and see my mom every day now for 3 weeks, almost 3 weeks, so that's really good. Yep, so that's what I'm going to do today. And I'll probably go over in the morning and just work for the morning and then come back. Yep. I can get a lot of work done in a couple of hours. Can't I, Bear? Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yep, it's 4:30 in the morning, isn't it, Bear? That's when we get up. What a crazy time to get up. And I actually get up at 4. I like getting up early in the morning. Yep. Don't I, Bear? Can we come in for another pet? I think you need another one. There. Aw. There's Bear. And there's our sweet boy. Whoops. He likes to lounge on the table. Takes up quite a bit of the table, too. He does. Yeah. Who have we got under the table? Is that Luna over there? Let's see, Luna. Where's Luna? There she is. Hi, Lou. It's not a very good spot to see you. Let's see if we can find another spot. Hi, Miss Muffy. You're so tiny. Yes, you are. Tiny little girl. There. Let's see Miss Luna over here. So Luna, I don't know if I've introduced her or not, but she's our 11-year-old brown tabby with white. And Luna considers herself the mainecoon boss and chief dish inspector, right? Yeah, that's our Luna. She takes her job seriously, too. Mm-hmm. Now, I can't remember if Loki's outside. I think he is. Let him out enough times this morning, I can't remember. Yeah, let's see. Well, let's go over and have a look at this painting over here that I'm working on. Oops, there. There's Miss Muffy, and that's my painting I've been working on for the last few months. Let me see. Yeah, yesterday I did get some work done on it. I got some of her back done there where the light hits her back. I got more of that done, and Working on that blue spruce tree up there in the corner and everything else that needs help. Usually I just sit down and I see a spot and I get started. So new hobby, just trying to teach myself how to paint. And I got that blue spruce tree up there looking pretty good. That little one in behind there. Yeah, so I work a little bit on it every morning after the kitties have their snack. Yeah. So they have their snack and then they go off looking for a nice place to sleep. And that's when I like to stay up and work on my painting, right, Miss Muffy? Yep. I really like the quiet hours. I sure do. Yeah. Pretty productive early in the morning. Yes, I am. Makes for a long day, though. Oh, there's Loki at the window. Let's let our weather kitty in. There's Loki. Good boy, Loki. They're doing the weather for us. Well, let's see where he's going to go. Let's see if we can follow him. There's our Loki. Yep, so Loki's going to have a surgery. He's going to have to wear a collar for probably 10 days or so. And I bought him the cutest collar. It looks like a great big lavender colored flower. It's one of those soft collars. I don't like those big rigid collars that they have to wear, so thankfully they've come out with some new designs. Anyways, this is like a soft collar and it just lays around his shoulders like a big flower. You're gonna look like a flower, Loki. And it's soft and he'll be able to look after himself and not run into things. I'll never forget, Bear had an injury years and years ago. Loki and Bear got into the wood shop and something happened, we're not quite sure. Loki was up on something and whatever he was up on, I think it fell. And then Bear got hurt because he was down below. He had a big gash in his paw, didn't you, Bear? Yeah, the underside, the big pad. So he had to go to the vet and have his foot all stitched up. So my point was, he had to wear one of those big, hard, rigid collars. It was like a medium-sized dog collar. And he almost went crazy with that thing on. So, not using those again. They're awful. They run into the walls and everything with them on. So, Loki's going to look like a pretty purple flower with his collar. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking, guys, since everyone is fit as a fiddle, we're going to wrap this up. Call it Catio Chat for today. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.